distracting, taking away, distracting and detracting. That's what they do. So focusing on the distractions weakens you and it destroys your accountability neural pathways if you stay there long enough. If you decide, you know what, I'm done with this personal accountability thing. I got it, Dr. Donna, I got it. I'm gonna go back into Loserville and bring people with me. I was a soldier. No soldier left behind. No. Leave them behind. So you take your personal accountability butt running, flying back over to Loserville. And the next thing you know, you got one distraction, then another distraction, then another distraction. And you look up and 10 years have passed and you can't even remember the last time you were personally accountable. You can't even have, it's like, it's not even a flicker. It's like, because it destroys the neural pathways to personal accountability if you stay distracted long enough. So you need to stay in the executive function of your mind, which is located in the frontal lobe, because that is where you can recognize these doggone distractions. And as we mentioned yesterday, the executive function of your brain is the CEO of the brain. And we talked about you are the CEO of Me Incorporated. So if you are the CEO of Me Incorporated and your executive function is the CEO, you're the CEO of the executive function of your brain, that means you are in total control of your whole life, your mind and your life. You are in charge of it completely, 100% in charge of everything. Okay? Contrary to popular belief, you are actually in control. That means you have the ability to eliminate the distractions, stay focused, and hold yourself personally accountable every day based upon neuropability. So think about it this way. There are a million distractions that occur on any given day, literally, depending on where you are, just all day long, from the time you wake up until the time you put your amazing head back on your amazing pillow. Distraction, nanoseconds worth of distractions. And they come disguised as problems, fires, hot topics, gossip, and emergencies. And I just want to, I'm just going to binge watch it. Just show up at like it's Halloween. And they're just disguised as all these other things. A distraction is not about to come and say, hey, Dr. Donna, I am your distraction for today. Look at me. That's not how it happens. You're minding your own business and you get a text message. Hey, you busy? I'm gonna need to borrow $50 here. My rent is due. You are sitting at your desk at work and you get ding, 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 all these damn notifications. And now you got an emergency Zoom call. And then you got an emergency meeting in the conference room. And your children, whether they're adult or children, come in with a last minute project. That damn science project that they knew about 6 weeks ago, it's due tomorrow and they need an A or they're gonna fail science. All of these things show up and then you doom scroll and now everything, the world is on fire. And now you got all these distractions and you forgot what you woke up to do this morning. And that can happen all before 10 a.m. All before 10 a.m. And it feels like, man, let me just solve this problem. Let me just solve that problem. Okay, let me put that fire. You got a fire extinguisher. You look like Fire Marshal Bill from Remember Living Color? You over here trying to put all these fires out. Let me tell you something. You're doing all of that. And all you were trying to do was write the next chapter of your book. All you was trying to do was put the next phase on a project that you was working on. You was just trying to do your Duolingo lesson for that. You was just trying to read the YouVersion Bible app, and all that came to you. All of it came to you. Bam! Disguised as fires, problems, topics, hot topics, gossips, and emergency. So when something happens that is not directly related to your current task at hand, you stay focused on the current task at hand. I used to tell Nola all the time, do not disrupt me when I am working. I used to tell her, are you bleeding? Or is a bone protruding from your body? If that, or is the house on fire? If those three things are not happening, do not disturb me right now. I am working. I am in the middle of something. And we had an understanding for those processes. She said, ma'am, are you bleeding? No, we're good. Ma'am, is there a bone coming out, protruding out of your body? No. Okay, we're done. Is the house on fire? No. Then we're done. These distractions are designed to stop you from being personally accountable. And they show up. So now you are on alert because you are the CEO of your life and you are the CEO of the executive function of your brain. So you are stopping these distractions before they show up. So Dr. Donna, how do